Hi, I'm Ben Walker, founder and creative director of Firefly. We're a branding and digital design agency based in Edinburgh. To support recent and upcoming graphic design graduates, we're releasing a series of videos sharing advice for landing your first job. Graphic design is an incredibly rewarding career path, but it can also be a very competitive industry to break into, particularly for those of you graduating during a pandemic. I'd like to share 5 tips I've discovered throughout my career that I hope you'll find useful. Experience. It's a requirement on almost every job advert in this industry, even for junior positions. So my first piece of advice is to try to gain at least one internship with a design agency. This will give you the opportunity to learn from more experienced creatives and gain an insight into the day-to-day running of an agency. You'll also be able to include this on your CV, which will show initiative and help to differentiate you from other applicants. At this stage, I don't think that interning for months at a time is always worthwhile. Even a couple of weeks of experience can be incredibly beneficial and in many instances more practical, particularly if the internship you're applying for is unpaid. I secured summer internships at 2 design agencies when I was studying, and upon graduating, one of these agencies offered me my first job as a junior designer. So whilst internships can help to develop your skills and knowledge, they're also an opportunity to show what you can do to get your foot in the door with a prospective employer. Even if they don't have a role for you right away, you've made a connection for the future. That's it for my first tip. Internships, they really are worth their weight in gold. So I hope you've been lucky enough to secure one already, or you have the opportunity to do so. If you found this video helpful, stay tuned for tip number 2 coming tomorrow.